Hey, what up, you guys? It's Raiders Bullet. Just want to hit you up with this update. Game recap. Well, we lost big time, 24-7, which is pretty accurate because bottom line is our offensive line couldn't block for shit, and like I said, 24-7. They had all fucking day to get at our QB. It was ridiculous. It was just fucking ridiculous. Pryor honestly did the best he could. I'm a little bit disappointed with that pick six at the end. I mean, I think he could have taken care of the ball a little bit more, but at the same time, he's trying to make something happen, and so far nothing else was happening. Our offense was shit. McFadden couldn't do nothing. I mean, he broke out for maybe 9-yard gain. That was the biggest fucking play he had, and it was ridiculous. It was just fucking ridiculous. And I think, the Chiefs, they just took advantage of turnovers, plain and simple. They just knew exactly what was up, and it was like nothing we could really do about it. Our offense stayed in the game. We scored first, drew first blood. I mean, it was pretty good in the first half. In the first half, we showed up in the first half. Second half, we didn't do jack shit. We basically handed them the game in the second half. We turned back into like the 2010 fucking Raiders, where we just blew everything in the fucking second half. It was ridiculous. And our offense was like, it just didn't wake up. Like, Pryor was the only motherfucker out on the field practically. That was basically it. He was the only one making fucking plays. And it's like, if a defense knows that there's only one guy making plays on the field, they're going to go after that guy. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, there was nothing else to say about that. Chief fans, you guys earned this one. I mean, fucking, you guys broke the record. Y'all put fucking Seattle in check right now, man. Breaking that record. I didn't think you guys would do it, to be honest with you. But hey, congratulations on that. You guys earned that fucking record. And y'all a good team right now, man. I mean, I ain't gonna front. You guys earned this fucking game, man. In the second half, you just made us look like your bitch. And the first half, though, you gotta admit, man, we look good. We look solid. We look like we were actually gonna take this. And I don't know what happened. If shit happens, man. McFadden, for one, you get injured, and then you don't produce. It's starting to look more and more like you ain't gonna be here anymore, man. I mean, ain't nothing for us. It's a rebuild year, like I said. We had nothing to lose in this game. Everybody already expected us to lose. So what? We go into the bye week. Maybe we get a couple good wins after this. I mean, we don't play we play the fucking Steelers when we get out of the fucking bye week. Okay, there we go. Now, my biggest problem with this loss is the fact that, like, every single fucking Chief fan is gonna just fucking talk, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, do you guys... Alright, first off, we're considered a bottom feeder right now. I ain't gonna front. I mean, everybody knows it. Everybody in the fucking media knows it. We showed up in the first half, blew it in the second half. Obviously, we weren't the better team right now. But your schedule was easy as shit before this fucking game. Your schedule was fucking easy. And you guys are gonna brag about this? Fucking please, man. Please. Just wait until you play a fucking solid-ass team with the fucking good-ass D and a good-ass offense. You ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna lose. Plain and simple. Now, we weren't that team. I'll admit it. I'm mad enough to admit it, man. We weren't that team today. We did not show up in the second half. Plain and simple. We showed up in the first half. Did not show up in the second half. And a couple of bright spots for today was our defense. Our defense was playing hard, man. Our defense was fucking putting pressure, fucking covering. We were doing everything we could to win this game on defense. Our offense, not so much. Our line couldn't do shit. Our line was fucking falling apart. Like, seriously, we got our center got injured again. Another fucking center. We're on our third fucking center. I mean, dude. God, do you hate us? What the hell? I mean, what the hell? honestly, man, like I said, it's a rebuild year. This is what happens, man. It's a rebuild year. It whatever. Honestly, I think we're a lot better than what everybody expected us to be, and we will be a lot better than last year. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you we're gonna at least have 6 to 7 wins. That's how it's gonna go down. I guarantee it. But right now, I mean, we just we just blew history, man. We could have made 7 wins in a row, and we couldn't do it. Um, Hats off to our defense for playing as best as you can. I understand you get tired and you can't fucking hold it in the fourth quarter. I understand that. And hats off to Terrell Pryor, man. He actually fucking did the best he could to win, and just came up short, man. It's like nothing you could do once your line doesn't block for you and receivers aren't getting open. I mean, he tried to make time in the pocket. He tried to fucking get shit downfield, and shit wasn't going for him, man. I mean, he made some bonehead mistakes like that pick six. That was just honestly that was the only thing that I think that really pissed me off when it came to him. Besides that, everything else I thought he did okay. He did decent. Um, but yeah, that's it, man. I mean, nothing else to say. We go into the bye week, fucking 2-4. Going to the bye week 2-4, and there's whatever, man. And coming out the bye, we should come out swinging, man. I hope when we reevaluate some things, we put in some new schemes, new plans, and we actually fucking step up and know what the fuck we got to do. Cause this ain't like this ain't cutting it. Simple, man. This ain't cutting it. It ain't. And like I said before, you guys were the better team, Chiefs were the better team. Hope you Chief fans don't, get too cocky on it. It's really starting to piss me off how cocky you motherfuckers are getting when you got such an easy ass schedule. But whatever. That's y'all earned it. Y'all earned the right to get cocky, I guess. But still, I mean, show some fucking humble. It's every now and then, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, like I said, this was a big loss, and guess we'll bounce back in 2 weeks. See what happens. All right. Go Raiders.